Hi, my name is Brent Valadares, and I'll be doing a review on Chapter 4 of Walt Huber's Real Estate Practice. Now, the chapter first goes into detail over the 5 forms of the listing package, and then goes into greater detail over the listing agreement, breaking down every page and section of the listing agreement, especially what every part means and what to fill in each blank space. It then continues describing the rest of the advisories and disclosures that come within this listing package. These disclosures and advisories include the disclosure regarding real estate agency relationship, the possible representation of more than one buyer or seller disclosure and consent, wire fraud and electric funds transfer advisory, and seller's advisory. The chapter then concludes with illustrating how an agent can come up with an accurate and fair listing price for a property, including the importance of having an accurate price since most sellers tend to exaggerate it. Now, the first thing that I learned from this chapter was that an agent cannot earn a commission unless an exclusive listing agreement has a definite and specified date of final and complete termination. In addition, agents should be careful when insisting that they should have a lengthy listing period, since sellers might distrust their ability to sell their property. On the other hand, having a short listing period will force you, the agent, to spend a lot of time, effort, and money on a property and still not find a buyer. The second thing that I learned was that a broker's commission can be expressed either as a percentage of the listing price or a flat fee. On one hand, paying a commission rate gives the broker motivation to obtain the highest possible offer for the seller. And on the other hand, the flat fee is the same regardless of the sale price, so it gives the seller the definite price that they will have to pay at the end. In this case, there is an advantage to both ways for the seller. Now, the third thing that I learned was about the comparative market analysis form. Now, this form is an alternative to the expensive cost and complexity of a full appraisal. It is used to create an accurate representation of what similar properties are being priced at and what some have sold for. This info for the form can be obtained from multiple listing summaries, company files, other brokers specializing in the area, county records, appraisals, and title companies. Finally, although this chapter was mostly a review from what I have learned from the previous class last semester in BRE 100. It was still important for me to review it over again, since most of these things I have forgotten about. I did also learn some new concepts, such as the CMA, and I will definitely utilize it in my future career. All in all, this was a great chapter filled with useful tips and helpful advice, as I'm sure it was for all of you. Thank you.